University. What am I talking about? YouTube University? Every Saturday, I run YouTube University. So you can go you can go register on IamYouTubeFamous.com to get included on the email list to get text message reminders. My YouTube channel, all the recordings go to my YouTube channel. That's called I Am YouTube Famous. There's a YouTube channel called I Am YouTube Famous. That is where all of the recordings go. And sorry, I'm just out walking my dog in Las Vegas. So as you can see, there's palm trees. We're in the desert right now. It's beautiful weather. It's December 2025. We're at week 28 of YouTube University. So I'm just dropping it. I'm part of the YouTube, it's Mike Duffy here from Don't Get Hacked. I'm part of the YouTube creator, I'm a monetized YouTube creator. And yesterday I had training with YouTube, and YouTube is like, why aren't our creators making as much live videos as they used to be? And, you know, we were all put on the spot in like an interview style and be like, well, what YouTube content, what live content have you been making? We're going to give you suggestions, right? So I said, well, I run a YouTube University. I run multiple YouTube channels myself, and I help my wife with her YouTube channels. Plus, I have a bunch of students where I give them, this is why I run YouTube University. I have an open class. It's free every Saturday, 9 a.m. Eastern, which would be 6 a.m. Pacific. So I was up at 6 a.m. this morning teaching YouTube University in an Ask Me Anything style format. What does Ask Me Anything mean? Drop in, tell us your experience with YouTube, and we're going to give you some suggestions or guidance on how to build up your audience on YouTube. You need long form content. You need to do and they're gonna go on the internet and look you up. And if you have a YouTube channel, your YouTube content's gonna show up in a Google search. But if you've let your YouTube or your social media, people are gonna wonder if you're still in business. People are like, hey Mike, you still in business? I'm like, yeah, my LinkedIn's updated, my YouTube's updated, my Facebook's updated. You gotta keep making content. Because when you stop, it doesn't matter if you're going through tough financial times, seasonal depression. Every human goes through complications, bullshit. Every human goes through stuff. You gotta keep making content. So I was getting schooled. I was getting schooled by YouTube employees yesterday for saying we don't make enough content. And I gotta go live every single day at the same time, same hour. Ask for subscribers, so please subscribe. If you subscribe, you're gonna get your notifications are gonna go off when I'm live. I know it's kind of early. It's 8 a.m. Pacific. That's not really early anymore. It's 8 a.m. Pacific. I just got off an hour and a half of teaching YouTube University. And I was up at 6 a.m. Pacific to teach YouTube University. And why do I teach YouTube University? Because I want you to promote your business. I want you to get more subscribers. I want you to get more customers. And this is how the economy is going. Netflix just announced that they're buying HBO and Warner Brothers. Why is Netflix buying up all the properties around the world? Because their business is no longer entertainment. Their business is real estate. So if you want to become known, if you want to promote your book, if you want to promote your workshops, your yoga practice, your Reiki, your massage therapy, if you've got a business, no matter if you got a brick and mortar, store, location, shop, whatever, a golf course, you've got books to promote. If you got stuff to promote, you got to be making video content to promote your. If you've got food or not, need to promote yourself, because the only way people are gonna, you need to promote yourself. You need to promote yourself. The only way people are gonna find out about your service is promoting yourself. This is why I travel. I end up with customers, new friend. I meet new people in new cities, and then I end up developing new customers in new cities, because you meet people, they're like, what do you do? And I'm like, I solve all your technology issues. I make sure your business does not get hacked. I'll give you as much tech support as I can for free to build that know, like, and trust with you. And then I find out if you've got a business or a side hustle or something like that, you should be promoting. If you're an Uber driver, you should be promoting the fact that you're an Uber driver. If you're an Airbnb host, you should be promoting the fact that you got Airbnbs. The more people know you, the more people you know, the friends, your family, the more people who know what you're doing, the more people can support you. If you don't tell people what you're doing, nobody can support you. So this is why you go live on platforms like Facebook and YouTube and TikTok and all these platforms, because people, if you're, I have people reach out to me saying, hey, Mike, I've launched a new book. I'm like, get your book on YouTube. Sit down with your book on YouTube and read chapter by chapter by chapter by chapter, because people want to know you exist. They want to know your story, and they want to know how they can, if they know you and they like you and they trust you, they want to support you. But they don't know how to support you if you don't drop your links for your product, your service, your book, your podcast, whatever you're doing. You got to promote. I've been self-employed for 20 years. If people, our home office is in Calgary, Alberta. I've got employees in Calgary, Alberta, who will take care of my Calgary and Edmonton and Alberta clients. I've got a business partner in New Jersey who helps us with the United States customers. I have employees in Dubai who help me with my Middle East customers. So we are worldwide, but we're growing into a worldwide business, but that's only because we promote ourselves, and I get calls from around the world asking, hey, I've been hacked, or my crypto's been stolen, or my printer sucks, or my email platform sucks, or my website sucks, or my funnels suck, or something in their business. No matter if you're not making money or you're making money, something technology-wise in your business sucks. And I'm going to say, hey, let me fix that for you. Let me give you a hand up. Let me help you fix something in your business. And then I'm going to go look at your website and your social media, and I'm like, hey, I know you got a business and you're struggling, but you're not even making near enough content to elevate yourself from struggling business owner to surviving business owner to profitable. If it looks weird, I'm walking a dog right now, so I don't want to. I've got good lighting right now. My hair, I got the bed head going on. I gotta go move my trailer today. So we're still digital nomads. Our trailer's here. We're parked in Las Vegas, and I just had friends today ask me when I was going to Texas, and I was like, well, Las Vegas is still warm, so I'm gonna come to Texas this winter, but that means I gotta drive to Texas. Maybe we'll do it. I'm not in a big rush because it's warm in Las Vegas, and there's lots of free stuff to do in Las Vegas, and my internet works, and I know how to fill out my trailer with. I got no reason to leave Las Vegas right now unless I get invited to LA or Texas or somewhere else, and the weather's good, and my wife agrees. So anyway, I'm inviting you to go. I need more subscribers on my YouTube channel, or my YouTube University channel, so I'll drop it in the comments. It's I Am YouTube Famous. I've got over 1,000, we're almost at 2,000 subs here on this channel, so if you can subscribe to this channel, I'd appreciate it. If you know anybody looking for tech support, residential, senior, or business, we have an app where you can go ask all your tech support questions, or if you prefer to ask a human, you can book me on my Zoom, my account. We help out everybody, and we'll help you out. No charge required. We have an app. You can ask the app as many questions as you want. I need more help on the other YouTube channel, the I Am YouTube Famous YouTube channel, where all the recordings from our YouTube University go. We got like 23 subs over there. I need to boost that over 1,000. I just haven't been really promoting it that much because I run a business. I'm married, I got a kid, and I got multiple businesses. And as soon as you think you've been, let's say, efficient for the day, your day's over. You get a bunch of stuff accomplished in your day, and you're like, oh, hey, I've accomplished this much today, but I didn't get to all the other things I was planning to get to. So that's why I'm up at like 5 a.m. today, because I'm like, I need to get I got to get a lot of stuff accomplished. And I had a potential business partner from Boston call last night to say, hey, I needed to set up my YouTube account. I'm like, you haven't given me editor access to your YouTube account. So once you give me editor access to your YouTube account, I'll make your YouTube account awesome, and we'll get you more customers and more sales. But you need to give me, you got to show up for YouTube University. And if you're not going to show up for it, just give me editor access and I'll fix your YouTube account. So cybersecurity, YouTube, we develop apps for business owners. I have a worldwide team of technology contractors who help me help your business. So even if you got a business idea, you haven't started on it, reach out. We'll help you get it launched. You're still gonna have to promote it yourself. You're still gonna have to make content, and I can give you all the ideas in the world, but it's up to you to get your motivation figured out and get started, right? So I help business owners out all over the world, and we're looking forward to help you out. The YouTube staff yesterday told me that I should do more before and afters. So make a video of the customer requests we get, and then show a video of like the text messages back and forth, or the email communication back and forth, and then the remote support we do, and then what the solution is. So I registered that was possibly a good idea, and now I have to act upon it. So before and after results for the remote requests that we get for computer support, cybersecurity support, email support, printer support, all that fun stuff. Before and afters of the communication, because people are a little bit crazy when they send me requests, and I'm like, or they seem a little bit crazy because their request may not make sense, and then I have to decipher it between end customer talk or request and what what they think they're asking for versus what I think they're asking for versus what the problem actually is. So it'd be the same as you taking your vehicle into a mechanic or dealing with a plumber or a carpenter. Like I had that truck right there. My truck right there. We had an issue with it. It was making a loud grinding noise when we drove from Los Angeles to Las Vegas. It was making a loud grinding noise. So I took it, like, I don't know what the problem is. I'm not a mechanic. I'm not going to fix my own vehicle, right? I'm not going to fix my own vehicle. I'm just going to take it to a mechanic, and hopefully they solve it properly. So I took it to the GM dealership, and GM sees, like, it's, leaking exhaust manifold. And then I'm like, perfect. Well, it's going to take like a week to get the parts. I'm like, well, that's fine. I'm just going to sit in Las Vegas while I wait for these parts to come in, and then I'll wait for the labor. Well, the parts didn't come in when they said they were going to come in, so the labor was pushed off, and of course it was Thanksgiving week here in Las Vegas, so I had to wait longer. 1 day install turned into 2.5 days, so I had to just wait to get the vehicle back, and it sounds better. So we've tested a little bit, but we have to go on the highway and test it more today just to verify all the problems have been fixed, right? So it's like me dealing with stuff with technology. Somebody comes in with a problem, we apply a fix, and then we have to follow up with that customer to make sure they're happy with the fix that we gave them, because what I think their problem is and the fix may not actually be all of the fixes that the end user needs. And that's why with customer service, you got to clarify if they have a problem, 2 problems, 3 problems, 4 problems, and then solve one problem at a time so the customer doesn't get confused. They're like, hey, this was fixed. Perfect. Now let's move on to the next one. GMC told me I had more issues with the truck, but I'm like, you know what? I want to make sure that the first problem is fixed, and then I can go get and then we'll look at fixing the other problems. And that's what we do with cybersecurity. Typically business owners have a lot of technology problems in their business, but until something stops them, they don't get it fixed. But then the problems stack up, and they have, you might be. I had a customer yesterday. I followed up with them because they haven't paid in a couple months. I don't have their I prefer having credit cards on file, but some people want to send Zells or Cash App or whatever, and I'm like, okay, your problems are going to be, you're going to be low on the priority if you're not paying me quickly. You're going to be low on priority if you're not paying me quickly. And we'll see. They say they've got ongoing email issues, but they haven't reached out, so I don't know if it's an ongoing email issue or if it's just end user issue. Anyway, go and subscribe to I Am YouTube Famous YouTube channel, my YouTube channel for my YouTube University. And this is your invite. Show up to YouTube University, because I know if you're on YouTube, if you're spending time on YouTube, you're interested in setting up your own YouTube channel, and you're watching other creators out there who have, I don't charge for my courses because I want you to have wins. I want you to refer your friends and family to me. And I'm not going to charge you for YouTube University because it's going to be the future. Making your own content and promoting yourself is going to be the future. And that is why YouTube University is free. If you want one-on-one consulting, that's what I charge for. But showing up every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern is free. Because I want you to learn how to promote yourself. And if it's not you, or if it's a family member or a child, I want you to get the proper training from a monetized YouTuber. I'm part of the YouTube Partner Program. I get regular YouTube training. Every single week we have YouTube training class. And that's for YouTube to say, hey, you guys are doing good, but you can do better. And by better, make more content, because we don't know what content your audience wants to see from you until you start putting content out and you start getting feedback. You're getting subscribers, watch time, and comments. Yes, you're going to get trolls. Yes, there's going to be negative comments, but there's going to be positive comments as well. And this is how things work. It's like you running a business. Some customers are going to be happy with your product and your service, and other customers are going to complain about your product or service. You can't make everybody happy, but you can make like 85% of your customers happy. And those are the customers you want to make happy. The ones who rave about you and refer you and leave you reviews and comments and subscribe, those are the ones who like what you do. And the other guys, you just have to forget about the noise. The negative comments, the people who don't support you, you forget about them. And then you double down on the ones who do support you and do leave comments, etc., etc., etc. It's the same as any other business out there. You may not like Starbucks, you might like Dutch Bros or Costa Coffee. You're going to have your preferences until one of those brands pisses you off, and then you got to go and find a new favorite. But I got to go. I've got 3 dogs to take out. I've taken 2 out. I got to go take the other dog out. So thank you for watching this live. If there's a particular time of day you prefer my lives at, let me know, because I'm going to just set. YouTube asked me yesterday, the YouTube employees asked me yesterday to do a live every day, and it's a challenge sometime to be in a positive mindset to do these lives, but I think first thing in the morning probably works the best. And weekends are amazing, because I know you're all just doom scrolling on your devices looking for content, and I showed up on your feed today, so thank you for watching my live. So subscribe this channel, and go give some love to I Am YouTube Famous channel, and maybe I'll go leave a comment. I think I gotta go fix my links on this channel so you can access all my channels. I think I gotta go do support all you subscribers and go drop links to all my other channels on this channel, so I've got like 4 or 5 YouTube channels, and I don't think that I have that many, because I don't really advertise. I've got all these channels because I'm testing out different video strategies on all the channels. Anyway, have a great day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Same time, same place. I promise I'll come back tomorrow it's 8 a.m. Pacific right now. So in Las Vegas. And I'm still going to be in Las Vegas tomorrow. So anyway, subscribe, share, and go check out my other channels, and leave your comments, and I'll respond to your comments. It might take a couple days. I do get to all the comments.